Hello everyone, it's Miss Kathy here at Sturgis Public Library. Today is Tuesday, it is July 13th, and we are on week 7 of our summer reading program. This is our last week for summer reading program story times. So we have one more continent to go to, and it's called Antarctica. Today's all about Antarctica. We're going to start with our hello song. Do you remember how to say hello in sign language? It goes like that. We say hello like this. We say hello like this. We're all here for story time. We say hello like this. Now we are going to flap our flippers. We flap our flippers like this. We flap our flippers like this. We're all here for story time. We flap our flippers like this. And then we're gonna use our flippers to go swimming. We swim about like this. We swim about like this. We're all here for story time. We swim about like this. And now we are going to make the sound of one of the animals we will be talking about today. It goes, ar, 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 ar. So we're gonna bark like a seal. We bark like seals like this. Arr, 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 arr. We bark like seals like this. Arr, 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 arr. We're all here for story time. We bark like seals like this. Arr, 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 arr. Actually, they arr, 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 arr. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen some seals do some programs. Do some acting for us. It'd be fun to go to an aquarium and see some seals do their tricks. Well, we are in Antarctica today, our last continent. Let me grab the globe. Now, where are we? Here's North America, where we live. There's South America. There's Africa. There's Europe. This is Asia, where we were last week. There's Australia. We've been to the animals in Australia. Antarctica is at the South Pole. So right up top here is the North Pole. We are going to find Antarctica. Let me see, where are we? We are right here. We're in North America. We have to go south to the South Pole to find Antarctica. You know what? It's very cold in Antarctica. There are not many animals that can live there. Oh, there aren't people that live there. So we're going to do our what do you see rhyme with the different kinds of animals that live there. And I'm going to start with one of the birds. It's this one. Now this morning at Rally Point, they said it was an eagle. He's got a long wingspan like an eagle, but this is called a wandering albatross. Wandering albatross, wandering albatross. What do you see? I see. What are these guys? Yes! Penguins looking at me. There are 17 different kinds of penguins, and I have 4 or 5 of them from Antarctica today. These penguins are called king penguins. They look like another kind of penguin, and when we get to them, I'll tell you the difference. Okay, king penguin, what do you see? I see. Did you say seal? Yes, this is a leopard seal. He has spots on his body like a leopard. Now, I thought seals were cute. And you know, they and do their tricks. This leopard seal eats penguins. Oh my goodness. Well, you have to eat something to stay alive. So leopard seals eat the penguins. So the penguins have to watch out for them. Leopard seal, what do you see? I see. Oh, you know it. It's an orca whale or a killer whale. I see an orca whale looking at me. He looks kind of like a dolphin. but don't be confused. He is a whale. Orca whale, orca whale. What do you see? I see a penguin looking at me. This is another type of penguin that lives in Antarctica. It's an Adelaide penguin. Now, it looks a little different than the first one we saw. Whoops, my first penguin was right here. Do you see some colors on this penguin besides the black and white? This one does not have the orange and the yellow on it. It's a different kind of penguin. It's an Adelaide penguin. I see an Adelaide looking at me. Adelaide penguin, Adelaide penguin. What do you see? It's another seal. He almost looks like a walrus, but he's called an elephant seal. I see an elephant seal looking at me. He doesn't have as long of a nose as an elephant does, but his nose does look different from the leopard seal. There's a leopard seal. There's the elephant seal. Can you tell the difference in their noses? Yeah. Elephant seal, what do you see? I see. We gotta get it the right way. Did you say whale? You're right, it's a whale. It's a blue whale. I see a blue whale looking at me. He's swimming under the water. Do you see him there? And I thought I read where blue whales were the longest whales in the ocean. Blue whale, what do you see? It's another penguin. I see a chin strap penguin looking at me. If you look very close, you see that black line right under his chin? That's what makes him a chin strap penguin. So there's chin strap penguins, Adelaide penguins, king penguins, chin strap penguin, chin strap penguin. What do you see? It's hard to say that. I see a whale. This one is a humpback whale. I see a humpback whale looking at me. Humpback whale, what do you see? I see more penguins looking at me. These are called emperor penguins. Now remember I said there were two kinds of penguins that kind of looked alike? Here's the emperor penguin. Here is the king penguin. Let's put them together. They almost look exactly the same, don't they? When I was printing out my pictures, I'm like, how do I know which one is which? Well, king penguins are smaller than emperor penguins, although you can't really tell it in my pictures. King penguins have brighter colors than the emperor penguins. You can probably tell that, can't you? Their oranges and yellows are much, much brighter on the king, which one? The king penguin. The king penguin is smaller, he has brighter colors, and their beaks are a little bit different. If you look at this one right here. Oh, am I showing it to you? Right there. There, do you see how he has kind of like a long, straight beak? King penguins have a straight beak. Whoops. And emperor penguins, I gotta find the right one, have more of a curved beak. They have a curve in it. So even though they look alike, there is a difference between the king penguin and the emperor penguin. But like all penguins, what colors do they have in common? Yeah, black and white. Penguins are black and white. Okay. Emperor penguin, what do you see? We're back to the beginning. I see a wandering albatross looking at me, and all these animals living in Antarctica. That's what I see. Oh my goodness. So we had one kind of bird. We had, let me get my pictures all together here again. Two kinds of seals. We had, oh, my pictures are still, there we go. 1, 2, 3 kinds of whales. And then we had 1, 2, 3, 4 kinds of penguins. That's what lives in Antarctica, down in the South Pole. Well, we're going to do a finger play about the seals. And you have 5 seals on your fingers. Did you know you could turn your fingers into 5 little seals? These 5 little seals are going to be doing something that might get them into a little bit of an ouchy spot. Do you know the finger play about 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed? Well, we're going to do 5 little seal pups diving in off the ice. Are you ready to do it? 5 little seal pups diving off the ice. 1 bumped his nose. Ouch! That's not nice. Mama seal called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more seal pups diving off the ice. We had 5, 1 jumped off, now we have 4 little seal pups diving off the ice. 1 dove in, what? 1 bumped his nose. Ouch! That's not nice. Mama seal called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more seal pups diving off the ice. We had 5, 2 have gotten hurt, bumped their noses. So how many are left? 3. 3 little seal pups diving off the ice. 1 bumped his nose. Ouch! That's not nice. Mama seal called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more seal pups diving off the ice. Uh-oh. We lost 1, 2, 3. How many are left? Yes, 2. 2 little seal pups diving off the ice. 1 bumped his nose. Ouch! That's not nice. Mama seal called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more seal pups diving off the ice. We had 5, then we lost 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are left? Yes, 1. 1 little seal pup diving off the ice. He bumped his nose. Ouch! That's not nice. Mama seal called the doctor, and the doctor said, no more seal pups diving off the ice. And you know what? He's right, because they've all made their dive. There are no more seal pups to dive off the ice. Well, I have a seal who can do some tricks. You might notice up here on my board, I have all these colored circles. They are little bouncing balls that the seal is going to balance on his nose. Here is Sammy, the seal. I'm gonna put Sammy, I think right here. Where can I go a little farther down? I'm gonna put Sammy right there. Do you see Sammy the seal? Right down here. He's going to balance these balls on his nose, and you are going to have to help me find the right colors and what order they go in. You probably can't see it, but each one of these balls has a number on it. You can help me figure out the colors though. Let's try it. Sammy the seal is oh so smart. He can count these colored balls. Ready, steady, start. The first ball is yellow. Do you see one over here that's yellow? No. Do Do you see one over here that's yellow? Yes, this one. And look what number it has on it. Number 1. The first ball is yellow. Sammy, keep going. Let's put it right on his nose. Keep going. Don't stop. Purple is the second ball. Do you see a purple one over here? I do see a light purple color. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yes, that one, the light purple one. And what number is on there? Oh, good for you. Number 2. Let's put the number 2 ball right on top of the number 1 ball. Sammy's balancing 2 balls. Oh, Sammy can balance a ball on these 2. Here's ball number 3. It is bright blue. Do you see one that's bright blue? I don't think I see a blue one over there. I do see a blue one over here. Do you see? Are you pointing to the blue one? Right there, yes. Tell me, what number is on that one? Oh, good for you. Number 3. We have 1, 2, 3 balls. Look at that. Sammy's balancing those 3 balls. Here's ball number 3. It's bright blue. The green ball is number 4. Green? No green over there. Green? Ooh, I do see a green ball. No, that's not the one you're pointing to. Are you pointing to this one? No. Oh, no, you are pointing to this one. There is the green. What number is on my green ball? Number 4. Okay, let's add it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep counting, Sammy. Balance some more. The number 5 ball is orange. Can you even see the white ball? There's a white ball. This one, this one, this one, this one, this. Oh, yes. There's the orange one. The number, what number? Yes, 5. The number 5 ball is orange. Now, don't look down. Ooh, keep them looking up there, Sammy, because you got them balanced just perfect. Sammy can balance ball number 6. It is brown. Well, as I'm looking up there, this kind of looks brown, but it's not brown. This one is too dark to be brown. It must be this one. And guess what? Do you see what number is on there? Number 6. Sammy can balance ball number 6. It is brown. Let's put the brown ball on there. Ooh. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has them all up there. Pink is number 7. Pink? No. Pink? No. Pink? No. Pink! It is, and if you were here, you would see number 7. Pink is number 7, so it goes on top of number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What number comes next? Oh, yes! Then comes 8. Oh. What color is number 8? Oops, that's not 8. Did you see that? Is that number 8? Next comes number 8. That's not number 8. That's the number after 8. Let's see. Is this one number 8? No, that's not number 8. I only have this one left. Is this one number 8? Yes. Next comes number 8. It is, what color is that? Yes, black. Ooh, let's put it right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is black. Sammy, you're doing great. The red ball is the next one. It is number, let me hold it up there so you can see it. Tell me that number. Yes, 9. The red ball is number 9. Oh, are we gonna get it up there? Oh, it is on top of that. The next ball is number 9. The white ball, you can't see it because it's on my white board. There's my white ball. What number is that? Yes, 10. The white ball is number 10. There it is, right on top. Wow, that's just fine. Look at that line of balls he has up in the air, balancing off his nose. Now, Sammy has counted all the colored balls. He has them balanced, and they won't fall. Sammy the seal is ready to rest. Hooray for Sammy! He is the best. Oh my goodness. Do you think you could balance 10 balls on your nose? I don't even think I could balance one ball on my nose. I should have brought one in and we could have tried it. Do you have any balls at home? I have some foam balls here. We used them this morning at Story Hour at Rally Point, but we didn't use them to balance on our nose. We didn't even hardly get to, well, yeah, we did do seals this morning, sorry. But we didn't use the balls to balance on our nose. Maybe you can try it at home. Well, Sammy, I do have to unbalance your balls. We'll have to take off. We'll count down. 10, 9, we're counting backwards. 8, 7, counting backwards. Oops, lost my tape. 6, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Sammy, you are going to blast off out of the water and go swimming in the ocean. Oh, thank you, Sammy, and thank you for helping to count the balls and find the correct colors. Now, I want to do another animal that lives in the ocean at Antarctica, and it's one of, let's see if I can get it here, one of these guys. Or, if I go back to my pictures, it's one of these guys. It's the whale. We're going to do a song next about an orca whale, and it goes like this. You have to take your arm and use it to be the orca whale diving into the water. And then we're gonna have some little sea scallops, and we're gonna have a sea lion. Sea lions are almost like seals, but there is a difference. But in our song, we have a sea lion. Okay, here's how it goes. An orca whale, little sea scallops, and an orca whale, an orca whale, an orca whale, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. Sea otter, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. Sea otter, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. Can you do it with me again? An orca whale, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. An orca whale, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. Get ready for the otter. Sea otter, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. Sea otter, little sea scallops, and an orca whale. How much fun. I think it might be kind of fun to see a whale. We measured 2 different kinds of whales this morning out at Rally Point. And you know what? We found out whales are just about as big as we have room at Rally Point. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock, I will be back out at Rally Point, unless it's storming. I'm looking out the windows right now, and it looks like we could be getting kind of a storm. It's getting kind of gray, kind of rainy looking. Maybe some thunder and lightning might be coming. Well, if it's not doing that tomorrow, I'll be doing whales back out at Rally Point. but we need to do our whales that go on the board. Let me see. I want to see. This is about 5 big whales. Do I put all my whales on the board? I think I do. Can you count them with me? 1. How many is this? 2. Let's see. 3. Here comes another one. If I put this one on there, how many's up there? 4. Oh, and look at this one. I think he's gonna want to slide. 5. We have 5 big whales. I'm gonna put my glasses on so I can read the poem. And I'll put it over here. 5 big whales in the sea offshore. 1 swam up to spout. Now, when whales spout, they have a blowhole on the top of their head. And the water comes whooshing out. So 1 came up to spout. We're gonna bring him up. Whoosh. And that left how many whales? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 big whales in the deep blue sea. 1 swam up to spout. Let's do this one. Are you ready? Get ready to bring your whale up. Oh, he almost took that one with him. He spouted his water, went back down, and that left how many whales? 1, 2, 3. 3 big whales in the sea so blue. 1 swam up to spout. Let's do this one. Ready? And he goes back underwater. And that left 1, 2. 2 big whales having loads of fun. 1 swam up to spout. Let's do this one. Ready? Set. He spouted and went back underwater. And that left 1. 1 big whale longing for the sun. He swam up to spout. Ready? 1, 2, 3. He spouts and goes back underwater. And that left, how many are left on my board? None. They all swam back underwater. Okay. Oh, goodness. My nose is itching. We have that other animal that I said. We had 4 different ones that live in the Antarctica, in the South Pole. Let me move my whales, not my seals, my whales over and bring up my egg. I found this very unusual egg. When I almost showed you what was in it. Whoops. I found this online and it's so cute. It reminds me of the Bumblebee song, but it's not a bumblebee. I'm bringing home a very unusual egg. Will my mom let me keep it if I beg? I'm bringing home a very unusual egg. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Crack, crack, crack. Oh, uh-oh, the egg is cracking. What do you suppose is in it? Oh my goodness, it's cracking open, crack, crack. Oh, what's in there? It's a baby penguin, a little penguin baby. Let's see what happens. I'm bringing home a little penguin baby. Won't my dad let me keep it? Maybe. I'm bringing home a little penguin baby. Cheep, cheep, cheep. I wonder if that's what penguin babies really say. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's ready to come out of its egg and move like a penguin. You know how a penguin moves? They waddle. They waddle. My little baby penguin loves to waddle around. Just watch him go so quickly across the ground. There he goes. My little baby penguin loves to waddle around. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Do you know how to waddle like a penguin? I'm going to stand up and move back. move my board, move back, and we are going to practice waddling like penguins. Oh, I need to scooch down. Now, my feet, you can't see them, but my feet have to stay together. I don't waddle like this with my feet apart. Penguins have little feet that stay close together. And when they walk, they do move back and forth because I'm taking just little baby steps. And I know you can't see it because you can't really see my feet. But keep your feet together, get your flippers out, and waddle. I do have to waddle back and forth just a little bit. Are you waddling? Don't waddle. Don't walk big steps and waddle. Keep those feet together and waddle. Waddle like a penguin. That's how a penguin walks. They waddle. Well, let me see. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to do the penguin pokey with you. I shouldn't have sat down already. We're going to do the penguin pokey. It's just like the hokey pokey, but we are going to put one flipper in, and then we're going to put the other flipper in, and then we are going to put our webbed feet in. Oh, I can't get my foot up there. We're going to put one webbed foot in. We'll put the other webbed foot in. We are going to put our beak, because penguins have beaks. We're going to put our beak in, and then we're going to put the whole penguin in. Are you ready to do it with me? Let me get back here again. Let's see. I got to get the tune in my head. You put your flippers in. Here we go. These are my flippers. I'm going to put one flipper in first. You put your right flipper in. You take your right flipper out. You put your left flipper in. And you shake it all about. You do the penguin pokey and you turn yourself around. Are you waddling like a penguin? That's what it's all about. Now, I'm going to put my right webbed foot in. Are you ready? You put your right webbed foot in. You put your right webbed foot out. You put your other one, your left webbed foot in. I'm going to move. And you shake it all about. I don't have very good balance. Are you balancing? You do the penguin pokey and you turn yourself around. Waddle, waddle, waddle. That's what it's all about. Now we have to put our penguin beak in. I'll get closer. You put your penguin beak in. You put your penguin beak out. You put your penguin beak in and you shake it all about. You do the penguin pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now, we have to put the whole penguin in. Here it goes. You put the whole penguin in. You put the whole penguin out. You put the whole penguin in and you shake it all about. You do the penguin pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Thank you, penguins. That was so much fun. Well, our penguin's gonna do one more thing on the flannel board. So I gotta move over, turn my board around so you can see the blue flannel side. And in Antarctica, it's very cold. There is a lot of snow and ice. This is the iceberg that the penguin sees. Here is the penguin. The penguin is looking at the iceberg and he's wondering, I wonder what's on the other side. Do you think you can help me have the penguin find out what's on the other side? Here we go. He's gonna waddle over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg. The penguin went over the iceberg to see what he could see. To see what he could see. To see what he could see. The penguin went over the iceberg to see what he could see. Do you see anything? Is there anything on the other side of the on the other side of the iceberg? No, he went all the way over there and there was nothing there. What did he see? The other side of the iceberg, the other side of the iceberg, the other side of the iceberg was all that he could see. Poor penguin. It would have been nice if there would have been other penguins over there for him to go see. Well, you are going to get to make some penguins because the grab-and-go bags are here, and inside are the things you need to make 2 different penguins. You're going to see a little baggie. One of the things you need to make one penguin is the plastic spoon. The other thing you need to help make the other penguin are the 2 wiggly eyes. Let me show you. This is what's going to be in your baggie. A spoon and 2 wiggly eyes. And then you're going to have the directions to make a penguin puppet. And you have the coloring page to color the penguin. Oh, what I tape this on. And you have the spoon that you will slide through to make the penguin's tummy. And then you can have the penguin went over the mountain, the penguin went over the mountain, and see what your penguin would see. What if the penguin went behind the couch, the penguin went behind the couch, the penguin went behind the couch to see what he could see. What would he see behind your couch? Behind my couch, he'd see dust bunnies. Okay, so you have the instructions to make this. You have your spoon, and here is the penguin you will color and cut out and add the spoon to. On the back side, there is a pop-up penguin. Here's my pop-up penguin. He has an accordion body, an accordion in there. You will fold some papers to make the accordion, glue your penguin on, and then mine doesn't want to do it anymore. He's tired. But you can make him pop up and he'll flap his wings. Now my penguin is missing his eyes. I haven't got his eyes on yet, and he's also missing his beak. His beak came off. I didn't have it glued on very well. So you are going to find these pieces to make your pop-up penguin. Our copy machine is having some problems, so you will see some extra marks on there. Just disregard them. You will color your penguin, you will color his flippers, you will color his beak, you'll color his feet, then you'll cut him out. You are going to find this sheet, and what I did was folded it in half, and then I folded the 2 sides in. So you have 4 lines. You will cut these out, and the instructions tell you how to glue them together and fold them so you will make this double accordion fold. When you've got it colored, cut out, glue it all together, and you have your pop-up penguin. So those are the pieces you need for that craft. Did you know penguins don't get wet? Here is a how do penguins stay dry science experiment. You will have to color this penguin and try putting water on him, but read the instructions so you know what it takes to keep the penguin dry. There's a page about seals, all kinds of puzzles. On the back of that page is a penguin dice game. There is penguin tracing. You can probably barely see those lines. There's dotted lines. Trace the lines to help the penguin get to his fish. There's one side, another side. Actually, there's 2 sheets of them. You can practice tracing right on the line and help the penguin get his fish. Then there's a book you can write, My Whale Book. Did you know there were humpback whales and orca whales and blue whales? In this book you can write down what I've always known about whales, what I want to know about whales, and then do some research, and then it'll say what I learned about whales. I learned that whales are very big. We walked them out. We measured it out this morning. out at Rally Point. So I could put in here how big the whales were. Then you fold it all up and you have your very own whale book. Last thing, mystery coloring page. Here is the code. It says you're going to use colors orange, blue, and black. BK is black, so BK, you are going to color in B. Across here, there's A, B, C, D. So you'll find B, and it said B1. Did it say B1? Oh, BK is black. So B, nope, it's not 1. It's B11. You will find B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. B11, you'll color that square in black. Follow the code, color in all the different colors on the squares, and see what your mystery picture is. Come and pick up a grab and go bag at the library. We have a lot of them. Pick up books. Tomorrow, I did not get to read these books today because I took too long on everything else, but tomorrow at Rally Point, I'm going to read Penguins 1, 2, 3. Today I read Grayling, but I'm not going to read it tomorrow. I am going to read Orca Song tomorrow. We have penguin problems. Look at all those penguins. Penguin's Tale, Penguin Day, Penguin's Big Adventure, Penguin's ABCs, Penguins, oh, seals and sea lions. You can find out what is the difference between a seal and a sea lion. And here's Sterling, the rescue of a baby harbor seal. And then there is the eye of the whale. There is the blue whale. There is Humphrey the Lost Whale. Another book about whales. I have some others I didn't even bring in. Come explore the animals of Antarctica with books from the library. Get your grab and go bag and have plenty of fun. And this is my last Facebook story time with you. It's our last summer reading program, so it's our last summer reading story time. But this is my last Facebook story time with you as a children's librarian. I am moving into a new position at the library. So this fall, I will not be the children's librarian. Sierra is going to be the children's librarian. I have had 21 years of fun with all the kids doing story times. But now I'm going to try something different. And Sierra is so excited and ready to come do lots of fun things with you for children's time, for the story times. So I hope you will come into the library and welcome Sierra and have lots of fun doing story times with her. I have enjoyed it, but it is time for me to do something different. And it is time for me to go. And guess what? It's starting to thunder outside. Stay inside, stay safe, have a great day.